up on the rubbing.
Apparently it's on the up again.
I hope so. Because I was thinking at one point my favourite place.
My sister lives about half an hour from there.
Yeah, living in Pleasanton or Livermore doesn't count.
Oh yeah, no, she wouldn't want to say she lived in San Francisco.
Living in Cupertino or she's a Silicon Valley person.
No. She lives in Walnut Creek. If you've been there, it's lovely.
And Twit. Well, it's very, very pretty, all of it round there. It's interesting when you finally realise that it would all just be a desert if they didn't have sprinklers. Yeah, just pretending this is a real place. It's a desert. You just put a sprinkler in it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One up, one down. One up, one down. And palms down, bounce. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 push-ups, 4 sets, jump off, stretch. My best friend is in Florida at the moment. Right, and over. And we're having a tan off. He's in the sunshine, but I am sensitive to the sun, so we will see which one of us looks most like a varnished chestnut by the time. Death Valley, that was the best tan. Although it did burn my head. Don't buy yourself a Hunter S. Thompson hat. You need a full baseball cap to cover your head.
When are you going, Peter?
Not next weekend, the weekend after.
Push up, look up. Push up, look up.
I'll be on my own again.
Yeah, for quite a few days, I think.
How long are you going for?
5 or 6 days, I think. It takes about 2 days to get there and 2 days to get back, so.
And then we're going to thread the needle. If you want to be a show off, hook the bottom leg over the top leg. So is that light, Emma? Is it like a UFO when you turn it on?
They're like, I don't think you can see it on that. They're like big bulbs.
Yeah, I want to put a light on and it actually to light something up. This is my dream. Down dog to up dog. Dive bomber push-ups. Down dog to up dog.
You'd be all right in our house. Andy loves a bright light.
Good. We've got to get it looking like an operating theatre.
Yeah, or runway, people say. Yeah.
Good. 3, 2, 1. Side plank, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Good. Cross your thumbs and then do up under the sternum push up on your knees. Okay. Side plank, bring your top leg forward. 10 circles one way, 10 circles the other way. Into a down dog, hook your right leg. Do the wild thing on one side and the other side. Walk the dog, walk the dog, walk the dog. 5, 4, 3, 2. Have a drink, have a rest. Everyone has gone on holiday, Emma.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Not even Easter yet, though.
I think then
The start of the school holidays, isn't it?
Is it?
Normal school holidays.
Again?
Yeah.
Julie is going to Thailand. Who else is going where? Leslie J's gone to Seville. Right, next. Onto your back, into imprint, into tabletop. Dead bug. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Balance on your bum to the middle, to the side, to the side. So in a V sit, middle, side, side, to the middle, side, side, to the middle, middle, side, side. Straight legs are horribler, which is why bent legs are easier because we reduce the length of the lever. Something is afoot. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bounce your hands and scissor your legs. Bounce your hands and scissor your legs. Someone's walking behind my fence in the nature break. If the dog was here, it'd be going mental. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wiggly plank. Into your wiggly plank. 10, 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit on your bum with your legs apart. With your legs wide, and then lift your right leg, touch it with both hands. Lift your left leg, lift your right leg. You get me? Show you. Shall I fire an arrow through the fence? See what happens. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. On your back. One leg up, one leg out. 10 sit-ups in that position, 10 sit-ups in that position, 10 sit-ups with the legs alternating. Can't see you, Emma. I can only see your incredible light.
I'm working very hard, I'm telling you.
Your UFO light is all I can see. My painting has become obsessive compulsive now. Everything is white. Everything is white. I've ordered more white paint. There's not white. Everything is white. Good. Alrighty then. And then head down, scoop with your heels. Scoop with your heels. So your head's down, your neck's relaxed, you're scooping with your heels. Maintain your imprint so there's no gap under the lumbar spine. What a moron I am. Right, twisting and kicking. Twisting, I've got the fire on and all the windows open. Who do I think I am? Tamsin? Brain hadn't registered why it was so hot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. Find your ball. Squeeze your ball between your feet. Well, what I realized yesterday, Emma, is when I was doing the big band stuff, it was brilliant, right? But not everyone was going mad for it, but it was brilliant. In and out, 20 times on the side, and then up and down in the side plank for 20, and then out and up for 20. So every now and again, I get a bit nervous and think, oh, not everyone, they don't really pay much attention. So I do a song that it was completely nothing to do with sort of big bandy stuff. You know, I might do a Tommy Tucker song with a harmonica solo, and people took it with the same indifference. But I had compromised what I was doing, which was what I do. So I was like, oh, this is what they mean. When you're like a stand-up comedian and your act is bombing, you just keep doing your act. Don't try and do someone else's act at this point.
Where were you?
I was in the Thomas a Becket at a birthday party. But it was an 80th birthday party.
Oh, so you weren't bombing, well, you were just background music.
I was. Out and on, out and on, out and on. No, it was good. It was much better than I'm making it sound. But it was you do have time to think sometimes when you're doing these things.
Yeah. That's always a mistake.
Yeah, never think. It's also amazing how fantastic the jazz trumpets and everything sound through the weird machines I've got, and how awful things like guitars sound through. When you play a song that's got guitars, it just sounds awful.
Only to you.
Hmm?
Probably only to you.
Only to me and other people who are mentally challenged. Going there, it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. It's not enough mid. It's not enough mid for a Celestian speaker to be put through a Bose line array or. Good balance on your bum. Touch a ball. Touch the ball. Touch a ball. Touch a ball. Touch a ball between your feet. I don't know. I reckon we could whip Peter into a frenzy of anal retentiveness. If he had a trumpet player playing out of tune or a trombone player, he would become unstable. On your side, is this true, Pete?
Not really.
No. To the side. To see, he was probably well brought up by normal people. Up and down 20 times. And then 10 circles, 10 circles, 10 side twists. This pub is very interesting, Emma, that you're going to.
In what way?
The perfect mix of extremely rich people and travellers and extremely rich travellers. It is a bit Guy Ritchie.
Is it? Where is it?
Peter is sold.
West Chiltington. We'll see you there.
Hey, I've driven past West Chiltington. I think I've driven past the sign before.
Yeah, you've never driven through West Chiltington though, because it doesn't go anywhere. It's deliberately keeping the plebeians away. It's like two roads with a nice place in between the roads. There's no reason to go on the road unless you live here. It doesn't bring you any closer to anywhere else.
Is there an East Chiltington as well? Or
No.
No.
There must be somewhere.
Yeah, nowhere close.
Maybe there was, and they just got rid of it. Right, good. 10 circles, 10 circles, 10 side twists. It happens a lot in Britain. Or there once was an East Chiltington and they built a bypass across it. Then they changed it to Little Wolseley. Which is funny because they got rid of Big Wolseley. There is a very interesting book called the Etymologicon, and it tells you things like in Britain a lot of things are just named the same thing 3 times. Twisting and kicking, but in the various different languages of Britain. It's like it's called Tor Hill Mound. It's like the Celtic version, the Saxon version, and maybe you even get like a Saxon, a Frenchified or 3, 2, 1, brilliant. Have a drink, have a rest. A Normannicized version. Excellent. Okay. Please be upstanding, heels on the block. Up and down for 20. Someone's giving their wheelie bin a right good kicking, by the sounds of it. 20 up and down, Hindu squats. No, it's their lawnmower. They're giving their lawnmower a good kicking. Every now and again, I feel like I'm in the movie Blue Velvet because of the domesticity of this environment. Right, wide, double shoulder width, touch your knee, touch your knee. 10 times. Twist your feet so that you can straighten your knee out. Good. Foot forward. And then that one, or the Emma version. 10 on one side, 10 on the other side.
Feel honoured to get my own version.
Of course. Might even start calling it the Emma. Everybody do the Emma. Do the Emma. Good, and then squat down, right foot forward, 20 bounces. Left foot forward, 20 bounces. Both feet flat, 20 bounces. Good, all the way up, all the way down for 10. Do you know what? I'm not recording this session, which is infuriating.
It does its thing.
Is it recording?
No, perhaps that's the last one.
Right, because the button, you see what's annoying is the button is really bright and red and it looks like it's recording. So from a distance, it looks like it's recording, and now I get in close, it's like, oh, do you want to record? It's like, yes, why have you shown me a big red button that looks like it's on? Nerds, your boss is leaving. Alright, good. Next, we're going to put the left foot forward, left hand forward, twist across the knee. Luckily, I've done 999,000 recordings, haven't I?
Yeah, people won't go short.
Sooner or later, I will crack 200 people following me.
And everyone's on holiday anyway, so no one's doing.
Yeah. They're all by the side of the pool somewhere. Oh, good, I can tell you awful things now without it being recorded. Emma, this is going to happen to you sooner or later. I'm just warning you right now. My son, who's usually quite considerate, came crashing into our house last night at 1:45 and decided to do some sort of 9.5 weeks activity in the room below us, involving what sounded like breaking furniture, clearing surfaces. So we just turn the TV up loud.
I think my children are very aware of how thin our walls are, so it's good. Yeah.
I hope they have shame, unlike my children.
Yeah.
Good. Now, and into a horse riding stance. And bounce. 1, 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees just off the floor. Quarter dog. 20 times. He didn't get the job I arranged for him because he didn't look at his own CV. Tamsin had jazzed up his CV a bit for him and he didn't read it. So they're looking at him and reading. So you do a lot of sales targets then? No, not really. It says you've got sales targets on your CV. Oh, that. Yeah, my mum wrote that. And lift, kick, back down. Lift, kick, back down. Lift, kick, back down.
You can lead a horse to water.
But a pencil must be lead.
Yeah.
I don't think he will get rid of his next job so lightly as he did his chef job where he was earning grown-up money. I was saying to him at the time, are you sure? Same on the other side. Try putting your hand further off the mat, Peter, when you do those horrible things. Right, put your leg out, 30 elephants, toe down, heel up. Bring the leg forward, toe down. He's deeply horrified, Ross, by my carnivorous behaviour, because he's a vegetarian, isn't he, Peter?
Yeah.
He thinks my arteries are going to explode at any moment. Dirty elephants on both sides. Though he does eat eggs, he says.
A vegetarian, not vegan.
Yes. And I was wearing vegan snakeskin boots, and I will be again today, Emma. So keep
Can't wait.
your eyes out for the vegan snakeskin boot. And now, 20 circles one way, 20 circles the other way. 10 bounces up and down. Yeah, now it's freezing because the fire's not on, but all the windows are open. I can feel every northerner in my life calling me a nesh kid. It's nesh, he's gone very nesh.
What's the translation?
Sort of fragile. Sort of fragile and easily made cold and that kind of thing. Alright, on to your front when you've done that. He's thrown me off, Emma. I can't see you. I only can see Peter. Peter's legs are so long that he takes longer to get through the thing. Whereas your little Bruce Lee legs, you've finished already.
I I am just getting on my front, if that helps. And lying in a coma.
Tips by your temples. So 20 back extensions, fingertips by the temples. Ba, 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 ba. Let me meet you. See, now I can't see either of you, so I don't know what's going on at all.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
All right, slapping your arm forward, slapping your arm forward. Okay, now it says it is recording. Good, I hope it's preserved forever, that my son is embarrassed and horrified us all. All right, and then we're going to hold both arms forward and scissor your arms and legs. 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, into a shell stretch. What is the point of having a button that says record when it's recording? Nerds, you are idiots. Okay, onto your back. Pull your right leg straight and hook your fingers up behind your legs. So you got your right leg and you're hooked, your fingers behind it, and you're trying to stretch it. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, change legs. 3, 4. Right, now hook both of them. So lace your fingers up behind both legs and see if you can pull the legs with the legs bent. So if you pull the legs with the legs bent, you pull the belly of the bicep femoris instead of its proximal and distal end. So pull in like that with your fingers laced together. And then try straightening your legs, bend your legs, straighten your legs, bend your legs, but with your fingers laced up so that the legs are forced to stretch. And now that is going between stretching your bicep femoris and stretching your lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up, legs apart, squash your ball. Just give you a bit more of a bend in the spine to get your chest on the ball. In for 5. Exhale as long as you can, but about 8 seconds out. And then up and down that leg. Good. Squeeze the ball on the other side. I might have to come around and blow your ball up more, Peter, all right?
Maybe I'm just squashing it very hard.
You need to squash it as hard as you can. For a small cat, Bat is the noisiest. He just smashed their way over the fence. I could hear it through the double glazing. Okay, chop down one side, chop down the other side. And then stand up with the legs apart, turn the feet out, knees out slightly. All right, bond fingers, make a right angle, arch your back. 10, 9, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, dangle. Just go floppy. Two hands on the right foot, pull your body towards that leg. Try and arch your back slightly. Onto the left leg. Shuffle your feet in till they're almost touching. Hands on the floor, bent legs, straight legs. Bent legs, straight legs. Good. And then go into a down dog and walk the dog so that you're lengthening through the calves. Bent leg, straight leg, bent leg, straight leg. Lengthening the calf muscles. Now lift both heels, lower both heels. Walk your hands back to your feet. Wrap your arms around your legs and try and straighten them and bend them against your grip. So lace them together if you can by the calves. Peel up from the bottom to the top. 1, 2. I'm going to throw that Pomeranian over the fence.
That's what the nature area is for, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the nature break. It will find its own way.
It's its cool off area.
Well done.
Thank you
And
very much.
Thank you very much. See you later.